But that was supposed to... It was supposed to shine and be like, yay, we're done. Hollow Bastion, you betrayed me! Okay, fine. I guess we're not gonna get the shinies happening anymore. The last time we saw it was in the Pride Lands. Okay, time to wrap up all the side questing now, or the little side quests. So we're gonna go back to Winnie the Pooh and the other world, but now that I have the ability to jump better than I previously did, let's see if I can get this sticker. Yay, I can! Nice. And you know what? I've just given up on calling them puzzle pieces. I'm just gonna call them stickers. At this point, I think it's fair that I can say that. There's a shit ton of organization members. Them shenaniganizers from the organization, of course. Not that many left, to be honest. Well, for there are, but still. But still, you know. Alright. I'm actually kind of happy that this game's going by as quickly as it is. I was afraid we were going to get stagnant for a while, but we are not getting stagnant on this. Oh my god, look at all the ones we have to get in. Look, I know Radiant Garden's not that bad a name, but I'm going to be calling it Hollow Bastion even to the end of my days, because that is the... Hey, Sora! Stop it! We must go to the Hill of Remembering Things. Oh, god damn it, Pooh. What did you do now? Oh, Pooh! Pooh! Why? You shenaniganizer! What am I gonna do with you? Alright, so let's see. Cosmic Ring. Ooh! Let's see if that does anything good for us. Oh my god, look at all those high potions I don't have anymore. Turn off auto reload for that at least. Let's see. Now those all give me boosts though. Cosmic Ring gives 8 AP, which is useful, but I like the stat boost that one gives me. Maybe I'll give it to Goofy or something. Not Donald though, screw Donald. I don't give anything to the duck. Alright, there you are. And you are a style recipe! Ooh. Yeah, that is not what we're looking for. The Ultima Weapons is the Ultima recipe, and we should be getting it. In fact, I'm 100% sure we'll be getting it in the next recording session. Because this one's gone on a little bit too long. With all the Jafar beating and the Christmas present stealing and the Scar ghosting and the ghost busting there and the MCP taking down and the ripping poo from honey things and all the squall bull crap. Let's assist the bear. Okay, this is the honey pot. Your objective is to use the power gauge to swing Winnie the Pooh out of the honey pot and save him. Now, the honey pot gauge is very random, as you can see there. What you want to do is get it when it's at its peak, and then hit the triangle button. Simple as that.
So, what were you doing here?
I was thinking, perhaps there's a way to make it so you won't go away.
That's called kidnapping, Pooh.
Yes. Would there
We don't do that.
as a way to make it so
Kidnapping
you
is
don't
wrong.
Go away again?
Pooh. Don't worry. I promise I'll come back and visit you now and then.
Could you make it now and now instead?
Aw, Winnie.
seems a bit
I want to
better
give
to
you
me.
a hug. You're the most
alright.
cuddliest
If I
thing
go
in the
looking for
universe.
you,
Of course I want to
where
give you
find
hugs.
I'll always be with you. Right here.
I will be right
You don't
there
have to go anywhere.
in your
Just stay
gallbladder.
here, and
Bears are
you
made
can see
differently
me
than humans.
anytime you want.
Even bears that stand on their feet like you, Pooh.
Here?
Yep, that's all.
Would you promise?
Promise.
Aw.
I promise too.
Look at all my friends! And Gopher.
And so do
No,
we,
I love
Di.
Gopher. Gopher is good.
Sure do.
Where's my boy?
You're welcome.
Where's my
to
boy?
visit any
Not
time,
you, Rabbit.
Sora.
Thanks.
After all, I must tell you of my Uncle Albert's adventures at sea.
Guess you'll be staying a while.
Goodbye, Sora.
Thanks, Gopher.
There's
If
my
you ever
boy
get
Tigger.
lonely, just start bouncing and think of your
You know, for as
pal
lazy
Tigger.
and incompetent as I am, why do I love Tigger almost as much as I love Pooh?
You're
Because
leaving?
Pooh is my
Yes.
spirit animal.
I really have to go.
Well, I won't be sad, because you'll always be right here forever and ever. Right, Sora?
I really hope you're in Kingdom Hearts 3, Pooh. I don't know if you will be.
And all of you
Sora,
right here too.
we talked about the face, Sora. Stop it.
See ya.
Never. Never. Oh, I really hope you guys are in Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to go see Pooh. And Eeyore, and Tigger, and Rabbit, and not Gopher. Oh, he's the willy-nilly bear, and I want to hug him. Don't I still have a Winnie the Pooh stuffed animal somewhere around here? I thought I did. If I don't, I'll get another one. And with that, the 100-acre wood is done. We got a cure element, so now we have the ultimate cure in capabilities, and another Orichalcum Plus. Get used to seeing those, guys. We're going to be getting a lot of those moving forward. Well, not a lot, but a small amount of them. There are not that many spells left, unfortunately. So I think there's only, if I'm not mistaken, I think the only one left is Olympus. Sorry about that. Norton was bugging me. Of course it picks now to be the time where it says, you need to update your computer. And I'm like, no. And they're like, okay. Alright. Now that we're very much over-leveled, let's go take on the Titan Cup. Now, as the Cerberus Cup was for forms, and the Pain and Panic Cup was for limits, this one is for summons. Now, Sora can use his summons to the best of his ability by himself, and we may as well show off all of the summons and their various forms. So we can get all these combo boosts and clear up Jiminy's journal. Because, of course. Now, I've used some of these in real time, but whatever. Also, that gauge you saw right above where it showed all the points, that the hits we were getting, the one that says points with the little keyblade on it. If you lose all 300 of those points, which you lose by getting hit by enemies, game over. You lose. And we've already lost once. I have no intention of losing a second time. Alright. Unfortunately, your drive gauge does not boost up as quickly as it did, ow, last time, as it did in the Cerberus Cup, but that's okay. Because when you start the next round, your drive gauge will be maxed out, which is good. Not as good until you get the 6th gauge, which is friggin' evil in this game. They changed the drive gauge in this game. There was a boss fight in the final world where you got it, and it was fairly early on where you got your next drive point one, but I don't know. This is Stitch, obviously, Lilo and Stitch fame, and he's okay, I guess. Not the best summon out there, but his main strategy is toying with the enemy and using little combo attacks and techniques. He's useful for certain boss fights, but that's about it, unfortunately, if you ask me. And that just leaves Peter Pan. just do the Neverland Wombo combo. Peter Pan and Tinkerbell are able to steal. They're able to steal the little the score orbs from enemies. So the real way to boost up your high score in this one is to use the Peter Pan one. And not only that, but as in with the first Kingdom Hearts game, if you die while Peter Pan is out, Tinkerbell will heal you, which is always good. But we have the Genie to deal with, and Genie is our master of disaster. Mostly because he gets all these combos going without really draining our summon gauge. Alright, and let's do one more. Arcana. Now, Genie, as you notice, does not have a limit form version of himself, which is sad. Because you always want the boy to have the best, but unfortunately he does not. But that's okay. Genie's ultimate attack with this is the best, if you ask me, but still. Getting back to what I was saying before, though. I just had the thought and I lost it. Oh, I hate my life. Before, when I was talking and Stitch showed up and I don't even remember anymore. Ow! Stop it! Stop it, you pepper shakers! Stop it, you pepper shakers! Oh, yes. You fight that boss in the final world, and he gave you the next drive boost gauge. This game changed that, and I think the game is a real jerk for doing that. Instead, you have the rest of your drive gauge boosting points. It's actually hilarious when I have to admit it. They are all with either at the very most end of the game or worse, not like you have to do like special events and secret bosses. Look, I'm not gonna spoil you. Well, I am gonna spoil you a touch. Marluxia gives you one. So if you can beat Marluxia early on, oh my lord, these guys are kicking my ass. Oh my god, Genie with the hits! Genie! 203, oh my lord! But yes, unless you're willing to do secret boss fights, that drive gauge is basically going to be locked at 5 until you beat the game, unfortunately. But Marluxia has one, there's another boss fight, another 2 boss fights that have one. Secret bosses, that is. And then you get the other one from actually beating Xemnas. Because I want to boost my forms and do them to the best of my ability. Ow, Hercules, that was a jerk move. Wow, you just stopped right in front of me? Well, that was nice of you.
Is that all you got?
Alright, Genie. Let's prove to you why you're the superior John Musker character. John Musker and Ron Clements characters. Do not forget Ron. I just realized how many Disney films they worked on, and during the time span. Like, the guys that made the movies back when Walt was alive were the only crew. So, like, the guys that directed Peter Pan also directed Lady and the Tramp and 101 Dalmatians and all that. But then you had, back in the 90s, when you had the Kirk Wise's and Gary Trousdale's, the Roger Aller's, and then Musker and Clements. Think about how many films they directed, from The Great Mouse Detective to Moana. That's crazy. Mouse Detective, Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Hercules, Treasure Planet, Princess and the Frog. It's crazy. You know what else is crazy? We got the friggin' Titan Cup. Which is going to be ironic because we have to fight the Titans in Kingdom Hearts 3. Genji Shield, and another all-powerful ring. Goofy, turn off your reload function. Oh, hold on a second. Let's give you the Cosmic Ring, Goofy, so you can use more things with the things. And we'll give Donald the Skillful Ring, so he can have more things with the things. Alright, Goofy, let's give you... I don't know what I want to give you. We'll give you Jackpot. We'll give you Defender. Actually, you know what? No, Jackpot and Lucky Lucky. We'll go item hunting. I want to collect some items because, let's face it, Goofy being alive is gonna be an inconvenience in some points because, let's be frank, if Donald and Goofy die in boss fights, it's not the end of the world. Let's get you the... Ooh, there you go. And Hyper Healing's added to that, so that's good, Goofy. At least you'll be able to come back in style. Now... Atlantica. The only reason I just... Look. Swim This Way is a terrible song. Part of Your World and Under the Sea are fantastic. Ursula's Revenge was... I hate you, Ariel. I really do. You are no longer Sora's crush. He likes Big Red again now. If you guys thought that either of the first or most recent songs were horrible, this one takes the cheesecake. Every single gauge that you used from all the previous songs have returned. The X's, the triangles, the Sebastian and Ariel ones, and that X-mashing one from the Ursula boss fight. Oh god, my head is gonna hurt. Let's get this over with. My ears are bleeding. And it's not even Donald's fault this time. If you just want your wishes to come... Oh my god, Ariel! Stop being Cinderella! Or not Cinderella. Aurora. Cinderella at least works for her shit.
Ariel, I'm so happy for you. Yes, happy endings are so rare and so few.
We were glad you helped.
I love how King Triton just immediately gets over his racism. Just saying. And I love how this song is so freaking long, and we already have triple the amount of points we needed. But because I'm a perfectionist, I'm gonna keep going and doing the best job that I friggin' can. Because once I do this, only to complete the journal will I have to come back to this shitty world! And all 6 people in the audience celebrated. And now, my heart is at peace again. steal this keyhole or unlock this gate that we don't unlock because this world is stupid. And let's just get the hell out of here. And I hope I never set foot in Atlantica ever again. This drained my love of the Little Mermaid.
Sora, what's happening?
A new pathway has opened.
What? You gonna go? This is goodbye?
I won't do it. We'll never say
No.
goodbye.
No.
That's right.
No, 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 no.
We're hitting the road, our worlds are all connected.
Ah, my ears!
To come and go.
I'm Sid.
So don't be sad and always know we'll come back soon to say hello.
Oh, thank God I didn't have to hear that. I muted the TV because I'm evil. We finally completed the Blizzard element. Another Orichalcum Plus, so just to get the ultimate weapon I went to Atlantica. Because I love you all. And because I love you all, I hope I get to see you guys when we go take on the next major recording session. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64. We're nearing the end game, people, so let's look sharp and have some fun. Until then, sayonara.